Hi, everybody. We're going to get started in just a minute. Sam, my nephew, if you're watching, can you send Granny the link so that she can watch as well? Hi, Amy. Hey, Amy, if you're watching, can you send Granny a link so that she can watch as well? Amy's my sister, everybody. She's the one that gives me great feedback, like, don't wear a puffy vest. Hi, Beth Rudemetkin's watching. Hi, Beth. Good to see you. We're going to get started in a minute here. Oh, great. Thank you, Amy, for sending that. Hopefully, Granny will hop on if she knows how. Jennifer Metz, hello. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. Hello, everyone. So we're going to start with some really good news. First of all, this is being filmed before a live studio audience. The other day when I talked about my dishwasher, my friend Susan texted me and said that she and her husband were experts at fixing dishwashers. And so they came over here, we've socially distanced ourselves, and they have fixed my dishwasher. So thank you so much, Susan and David. I could not be happier because I thought I had to get a new dishwasher. So, and I was talking to Susan and I said, who should we give a call out to today? And she gave me a really good nonprofit organization called the Sarah's Project. It's C like cat, E, R like Robert, E, S like Sam. It's based out of Sebastopol, and I think they also have a space in Marin as well. Santa Rosa, okay. Mm-hmm. And they teach kids 14 and up how to cook. And then those kids then use those skills, I'm going to move this, use those skills to cook for people that are terminally ill, and that food is then delivered by other volunteers. It's a great organization, and I'm going to post a link if you guys want to donate to that today. So 3 cheers for that. And thanks again, Susan and David, for helping me. I don't know what I would do without you. Today is Green Curry Beef Day. And I'm going to talk a little bit about curries. So sometimes I make my own curry, and when I make my own curry, I take a bunch of different seed pods, like cardamom pods and fennel seed, anise, cumin seeds, you name it. I find really great Mediterranean spices. I toast them, and then I put them in a spice grinder, and I'll keep that in my freezer. But there are some easier ways to make a curry. So we're doing green curry, and I bought this Thai chicken green curry paste that I love. There's also yellow curry that's a little sweeter. Green curry is the hottest. You would think that red would be the hottest, but it's not actually. It's a little less spicy than, or it's spicier than yellow curry, but less spicy than green curry. So we're going to be using green curry today. And we want to get our curry in the pan right away so that we release all the flavor. So I'm going to turn this on and get this to a nice temperature. And I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of this curry paste. And then once I get my coconut milk in there and get all my veggies in there, I'll make a decision on whether or not I want to add more. I don't like things super spicy, but I can manage the spice of curry. For me, it's a manageable spice. Now, I've already cooked my ground beef right here, and I cooked it with a little bit of olive oil. Now, you also can use coconut oil. You can use a little bit of sesame oil in there as well. I love the flavor of the coconut oil. I just didn't have any, so I can't use it. So this is about 2.5 cups of onion. There is, it's about 1 whole onion, and then I use scallions. We're gonna dress the dish with scallions at the end, but I cut up the white parts at the end, and I'm using those as well. So we're gonna get that all done there. We're going to saute that. It's looking a little dry to me, so I'm going to add a little bit more oil. There we go. By the way, it's a gorgeous day here in Sonoma County today. We're trying to figure out what kind of trees are outside, but the trees here where I live are in bloom. I was saying they were cherry trees, but Susan was like, no, they're not cherry trees. So we're thinking maybe dogwood. Some kind of dogwood, but she said the flowers are bigger on those. At any rate, the trees are beautiful, and I'm very excited about this day today. So after that, we're going to get our shiitake mushrooms in there. I've got 2 and probably 1/2 cups of shiitake mushrooms, and we're going to let those saute. I'm also going to add in some roasted garlic. I think the roasted garlic that I had in the freezer, I'm still using it today, and it's absolutely wonderfully flavorful. So I pulled some out because I want to get those in there as well. And this is about 1/3 of a cup. Okay, and then the other awesome spice that we're going to put in here as well is ginger. So I want to teach you guys something about ginger. It's really easy to peel. People hate peeling it, but did you know that if you take a spoon and go like this, it's easier to peel ginger? Look at that. Comes right off. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? So take a spoon and just scrape the spoon up like that, and the skin comes right off. Okay, so I've got about a tablespoon of ginger. That's a lot of ginger for some people, but I like the spice of ginger, and I think it marries really well with the spice of the green curry. So get that in there like that. Okay. Now I'm going to add in the ground beef that I've already cooked off, and you're going to get some of the juice from the ground beef in there as well. You can also use, little pieces of steak if you want to. So you can cook steak and do it that way. I like using ground beef. I think the dish goes much farther that way. And I've got a lot of vegetables in here too, so this will feed a lot of people. I think this is about a dish for about 6. Okay, next thing that I'm going to add is coconut milk. So this is light coconut milk. It's that same brand, the Thai brand. I really like it, and I like using the light version of it. 1 can for this recipe is perfect amount. And we're going to get that all nice and heated up. The veggies, everything will kind of meld. So I'm going to let that cook for about 15 minutes. And I'll show you how I serve it in the picture at the end. I'm going to add a little bit of honey too, because I like the sweetness of honey in this dish. So I'm going to get about a tablespoon of honey in there, because everyone knows how much I love honey. And this is local honey. It's from my friend's bees. Okay, so we're going to get that all stirred up and ready to go. I'll get a picture taken of this, and at the very end, we're going to garnish it with the ends of the scallions. So these green, they'll look really beautiful. I'm actually also serving this, by the way, instead of with rice. You can serve it with rice, but I'm going to serve it with these lettuce cups because I feel like being a little healthier today. I ate pizza the other night and I feel guilty. So I'm going to serve it in these little lettuce cups. I think it's a fun way to do it, and I'll show you how I'm doing that when I take the picture at the end. So thank you, everyone, for joining us today. I will post the recipe very soon, and I will see you soon. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.